Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Bliss Frequency. This isn't just a channel, it's a living transmission, a sanctuary for soul remembrance, energetic decoding, and sovereign reclamation. My name is Trixie, and together we'll decode the matrix to expose the illusion of progress and reveal the ritual of control hiding behind it. We'll metabolize the distortions surfacing in the collective field and anchor truth through ritual clarity. The Matrix is not just a movie. It's a living overlay, a containment grid of performance spectacles, blind obedience, trauma loops, and institutional relics. It scripts reality through fear, distraction, and false choice. But once you see the pattern, you can exit the loop. Let's explore the Matrix as ritual theater. The pandemic, politics, religion, medicine, and media. All are scenes in the containment play. The Seven of Swords. You are feeling the effects of the deception and the trickery that have been used against you, not just on a personal level, but a worldwide level. Everything is connected, and there are no coincidences. Your life has been scripted. And as you're looking around, you're seeing mirror images of the same trauma loops being played out again and again and again. But once you start recognizing the pattern, that's when you can start making different decisions. The simple act of even recognizing the pattern is more than most people are aware of on a cognizant level. And you see it, you notice it, and you make changes. The Matrix is a frequency trap. Algorithms, trauma bonding, institutional gaslighting, and spiritual bypassing keep you stuck in a loop until you decode the pattern. But you're doing it. The Seven of Cups. You are being presented with many choices, and you have to be thoughtful about what you are going to pick and choose to spend your energy on. And there are a lot of distractions, and some of them just look so fabulous, like a diet pill. Remember Hydroxycut? That was the precursor to Ozempic. There's no quick fix. There's no diet pill. If you want to make true and lasting progress and you want to enjoy everything that life has to offer, you need to be selective. But while you're being selective, you're going to follow your heart. Once you follow your heart, you can pour all the energy into manifesting something that is beautiful and beyond your wildest imaginings. You're starting to step into a creative and intuitive time by noticing the patterns and choosing to not engage. Not only are you not engaging, You're speaking out against the injustices that have been perpetuated on humanity for eons. So take some time to sit with your dreams. Visualize them. Practice meditation on the end result that you want to achieve. This is going to help you make sure that the dreams and goals you're envisioning result in a reality that you want to create. That's the best way to remove the illusions so that you can follow your heart and complete your soul mission. The Matrix is an initiation portal. You recognize the trauma patterns and use the rupture and ache to exit the script. You've reclaimed your authentic divinity and your sovereignty. Next, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is your breakthrough moment. You've been cultivating plans to enhance your life. I get the sense that you are exiting a career that feels flat, stagnant, and soulless. And you are looking to do what you love and love what you do. Many of you are working on enhancing your psychic gifts, and you're getting to understand your newfound clairsenses, clairvoyance, claircognizance, all the clairs. And you are gaining insight on how to use your talents and gifts in your career. Because for many of you, this isn't just how to make money, it's a calling. And you want to rise to the occasion and answer that calling. And you're about to get a wave of inspiration. I truly feel like this is going to be a huge breakthrough moment. We the people are both the Archons and the Galactic Federation. We can be ruled by our lower frequency tendencies instilled since birth into this holographic system, or we can rise to the level of our higher frequency or super consciousness through healthy living and uplifting thoughts. Either way, the key to bliss frequency is being true to your authentic self. You're recognizing your emotions, you're acknowledging them, you're feeling them, you're grieving them, and you're closing the door on people and habits that no longer serve, to embrace the you that you were always meant to be. And you're recognizing and feeling the emotions because they're symptoms of the root cause of the dis-ease that you've been experiencing. So what if Archons are your shadow script? The parts that reside in each of us that enforce control, siphon energy, and blindly obey the Masonic and secret society power structures foisted upon us through lies and deception. Control scripts masquerade as love, tolerance, diversity, safety, or spiritual authority. Look at the false flags and psyops being inflicted upon the people through the lens of religion and terrorist tactics. I'm going to pull a card from the Your Breakthrough is Coming Oracle deck. This is a great little deck. It's always spot on. Oh. Show up scared. Yes, sometimes it is scary to break out of your comfort zone, and especially if you are delving into quantum energy and healing modalities, you can just tell people get that glazed over look in their eyes and they want to walk away. But you're finding that by continuing in these healthy habits, it's working for you, and people want to be near you or they want to tear you down. There's almost no two ways about it. Well, there are two ways about it. It's either one or the other. They're complete polar opposites. We attract like-minded souls and we repel the ones who are residing in lower frequencies. So what if the Galactic Federation is your sovereign recall? This is the part of you that's emerging, which is midwifing the 5D, anchoring truth, and transmitting love without inflation. The containment and oppression of your intuitive, wise, inherent self is mimicking the maternal archetypes that have become distorted. Embrace the wild woman or the sacred rebel within. And speaking of sacred rebels, I'm going to pull a card from the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck. Inner trust. Though it may be cloaked and hidden, within you lies natural magnificence, vibrancy, and true uniqueness. The harder this is for you to believe, the more growth this oracle is offering you now. Your opportunity for growth lies in letting go of the need to hide yourself from the world and to let go of any doubt about the wonder of what lies within you. This oracle brings you the message that it is time for you to trust yourself and let the real inner you out from behind the veil. You are being assured that you can trust your intuition and your own sense of things. Sometimes what you sense will be love, and you will open your heart and move easily towards the source of that love, be it in the form of another person, a new career path, a project you care deeply about and want to pursue, or a spiritual or creative practice that you are keen to explore. Sometimes what you sense will be more challenging than this and will ask something different of you. It might be that you sense fear and sabotage lurking within someone's intentions or in the situations around you. This oracle asks you to trust yourself to find the most authentic and self-loving way to deal with that. Perhaps you've drawn this card because you are unnecessarily holding yourself back out of fear or a lack of belief in your ability to support and care for yourself, or in the importance of your need for self-expression in your relationships. The Oracle of Inner Trust comes to you with this guidance. You know what you are doing. You have enough wisdom and intuition to be able to place yourself more fully in the world, to take steps to unhide yourself. Even if you feel you have no clue about what is happening at a broader level in your life, even if you can't see the whole picture of what is taking place within or around you, you still have all the wisdom and intuitive ability you need to take one step at a time and navigate your way through absolutely anything that life brings to your door. His source doesn't give us more than we can handle. If you've been thinking of taking a leap of faith and doing things differently, whether in your personal life or your creative work, then this oracle brings a particular message to trust your instincts and go for it. This oracle comes at a time when the patterns of your life are shifting. You can take advantage of this shift and leap into an entirely new level of consciousness and experience. this is not a time for self-doubt or playing small. It is a time to get in touch with the courage, boldness, and daredevil within, and to take that step, big or small, into the future that is beckoning you forward. You have the wings to fly. Sometimes we don't realize it until we leap over the edge of what we have known and begin to soar into a new life. Place your hands on your heart and say aloud, or think very clearly, I trust in the love of my heart. Place your hands on your stomach and say aloud, or think very clearly, I trust in my instincts. Place your hands on your belly and say aloud, or think very clearly, I trust in the flow of life. Say the following aloud. I trust myself. I trust in my higher self. I trust in life. When I don't know, my higher self does know. I am guided by the wise voice of my higher self within my heart. I trust myself and I allow myself to be guided in all things by the wise, instinctive knowing within. I am not afraid to be seen. I unveil myself from my hiding places, and step by step, I show myself with all my unique beauty to the world. I am seen and I am received with love by myself and by others. I am worthy. You are learning about quantum energy and healing modalities. You are practicing ritual acts to reclaim the Archon as the wounded steward, not the enemy. Self-care, self-healing modalities, and practicing gratitude to foster positive thinking and habits are essential to anchor in the new world. Next, I'm going to pull a card from Awakening Intuition. Develop healthy routines. Your mystical abilities flourish when your earthly life is orderly, practical, and predictable. Healthy daily, weekly, monthly, and seasonal routines calm your sensitive nervous system, making it easier to tune into your intuition. Which healthy eating, exercising, resting, playing, spiritual, relationship, and work routines can you lean into, update, or adjust to support your sixth sense? Because it all works together. As Yeshua taught, you are already saved if you follow the true path towards salvation. You are here to embody the ritual act of healing by becoming a living frequency that embodies truth and empathy while refusing to collapse as an oppressed slave or artificial intelligence. Keep widening the schism created by going within to seek source instead of falling victim to the religious scripts that keep you trapped in blood sacrifice, fear, and obedience. Next, I'm going to pull from the Starseed Oracle deck. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy. Make love to life. now that winter's coming on, there's many of us that don't want to be outside in the cold, in the wind. This would be a great time. I wish I had somebody that I could just borrow their dog and go for a walk sometimes. I don't think I want to be responsible for anybody but myself right now. I'm actually taking some time to be selfish. And I'm learning a lot. And I hope you are too. But I think this is one of those times I should follow my own excellent advice and get outside instead of being a hermit. I don't know. I just don't like the cold. That's what happens when you grow up in California. This is a sensual, highly feminine card. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over, to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer and what you have within you when your well is full. The ancient Babylonians connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus. And in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out, to reconnect with your lover, play with your children, and give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focus on what really matters and enjoy your incredible life. So, what can you do to surrender to the sweetness? For myself, I've been thinking about getting my sketch pad out, but I keep thinking I really have to get better at making these YouTube videos, and it's weighing on me. So thank you for your patience. The Page of Wands definitely is encouraging you to do what lights you up. Love what you do what you love. Bring passion and fire and creative energy back into your life. And if you're feeling like you are in a void and you are blocked, turn on some music and dance. Forget how cold it is outside and go for that walk, Trixie. Exactly. Make something new in the kitchen. I'm going to be very fastidious about my cards. I have been thinking about not only taking my sketch pad out, but I really love those acrylic pour paintings. Have you seen those? They are so fun. It's a great way to just get messy, play around with some colors, and make something beautiful. You are recognizing the importance of when to speak, how to embody divinity, and you are creating from the sovereign node instead of the destructive, archaic, detrimental trauma loops. And you are doing it your way, your voice, trusting your intuition, and going within to seek source, because the third eye is located between our two temples. And the gut is our furnace of our intuition. Pandora's gift. Someone asked me once what I would do if I were Pandora. I said, if I were trapped in a room and there was a box, especially if it was a beautiful box, and I was told not to get into that box, eventually I would probably get into that box. There is a mythic woman, much maligned throughout history, whose name means all gifted. Pandora lives within us as our curious nature, yearning to conquer chaos, evil and darkness with the light of knowledge. She is the hopeful voice of our soul that asks the questions, and, in doing so, triggers the process that brings the answers. Sometimes it is through uncomfortable learning that we find our treasure. Pandora reminds us that the process of learning can take us to places that seem like the end of our world, and yet all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for new revelation, new life, and new adventure. Pandora is all gifted and all giving. Her presence invites you to forego your belief in judgment. Now is the time to surrender the misplaced guilt that you may brought upon yourself or another. Some terrible happening. It is time to let go of the shame-based belief in punishment. This is a belief that you deserve to be brought to task over any perceived imperfection, or that your natural human journey somehow renders you inadequate. Pandora frees the soul from such torment. This is her gift. The human journey necessarily involves learning through experience. There is no shame in your learning process. Pandora's presence is the sign of a new time. A time to swap the notion of inherent shame for the acceptance of inherent divinity. From this moment on, how unstoppable you shall become. Sacred rebellion is happening within your soul as a powerful uprising towards liberation. You are breaking free from the weighty criticisms of the world, from the power games that bore you senseless, and from the insanity of sacrilegious priorities in this world. Dare to disobey anything and everything that is not divine. Pandora is the leader of your soul revolution. She defies the vicious judgments of history and all that has been said about her. She shrugs off misery, despair, and the weight of the world to recognize that she is the bearer of the true and beautiful light of peace, comfort, hope, and reassurance. With her oracle comes the realization that you too are a divinely defiant believer in hope, who shall cast off the works of anyone who seeks to torment you. As this shift takes place, you shall dare to look within your own being and find the light. You are being put on divine notice from the sacred feminine that there is a talent and ability within you that needs to be acknowledged. There is a worthy seed of something beautiful and necessary within you. If you choose to develop and express this seed, step by step, it will become an extraordinary light in your life and in the world. So poke your tongue out at the naysayers and turn your attention to the bright hope within. You were born to strut your soul stuff. Begin by grounding your attention in the here and now, away from daily distractions and your own thoughts. This process will take you beyond intellect and into the purely intuitive knowing encoded in the divine light of your soul. Sit or stand comfortably and relax. Place your hands at your heart and close your eyes for a few moments. When you are ready, you can lower your hands and say the following aloud. My heart light is unmasked from shame, fear, and doubt. Those that seek to torment me are unequivocally uninvited now. I bow only before divine truth, light, and love. All else is summarily dismissed. If you would like to add the dramatic flair of some hissing, yelling, tongue poking, or some other "I respect your right to live as you choose, but you aren't welcome in my soul, so get lost" action, feel free. Then take a few moments to imagine, feel, visualize, or intend that you are breathing divine light in and out through your heart. As you breathe this light, anything that is not for your highest good flies out of your heart, at the front, the back, and the sides. And the light simply grows and grows. Relax as you do this. It is so natural for the heart to amplify divine light. It is a way that the soul breathes. When you're ready, say the following aloud. I give the true, divine beloved permission to guide me into the fulfillment of my sacred gifts, talents, and destiny. May all that was originally intended for me be released into being and protected through the divine protection, grace, and my own free will. So be it. Place your hands in prayer at your heart and bow your head. You have completed the healing process. Thank you so much for being here today. If you haven't already and you're enjoying the content, please consider liking and subscribing, not just for the algorithm, but as a form of energetic exchange that helps me intuit what you need to help you navigate your soul journey and life purpose. God bless. Take care.